Just days after President Donald Trump said he would decide within 2 weeks whether to strike Iran, the U.S. Commander-in-Chief gave the order to attack.
Thank you very much.
Making the announcement Saturday night from the White House.
Tonight I can report to the world that the strikes were a spectacular military success. Iran's key nuclear enrichment facilities have been completely and totally obliterated.
The White House releasing these photos of Trump, his vice president, and top advisors watching the strikes unfold from the Situation Room. Using B-2 bombers, Trump says a payload of 30,000-pound bombs dropped on the Fordow nuclear facility. Tomahawk missiles were reportedly used to destroy the Natanz and Isfahan sites. Prior to the attack, Trump had been pushing Iran to make a deal to give up all nuclear enrichment, so the sovereign nation couldn't build a nuclear weapon. But Trump's 60-day deadline passed, and there was still no agreement. On day 61, Israeli fighter jets took action, hitting Tehran and other cities last week, killing some of Iran's top scientists and military officials. On Saturday, Trump said Israel's fight is also America's fight.
We worked as a team like perhaps no team has ever worked before. And we've gone a long way to erasing this horrible threat to Israel.
Criticism from congressional Democrats was swift. Senator Chris Murphy posting on X, Trump has been goaded into these strikes by the perpetual cheerleader of war in the Middle East. All my thoughts tonight are for the safety of our personnel in the region. The U.S. has reportedly reached out to Iran, indicating the strikes were limited. Regime change isn't planned. The Trump administration hopes Iran will now return to the negotiating table, warning Iran if there's retaliation, there'll be more attacks.
There will be either peace or there will be tragedy for Iran far greater than we have witnessed over the last 8 days. Remember, there are many targets left.
The White House has not yet released an assessment of just how much damage was caused by the U.S. strikes on Iran's 3 nuclear sites. That bomb damage assessment is likely to be made public when the Secretary of Defense holds his briefing at the Pentagon on Sunday. Kimberly, Halkett, Al Jazeera, the White House.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.